What's up guys, Alex from FIFA Scouting Tips here, and welcome to the third Scouting God Countdown. Now this is the roundup of all the best scouted players which you guys sent me over the past month, and it was absolutely incredible. Once again, amazing submissions. I think I had about 50 to 60 different people entering, with loads and loads of different players coming in. The quality was fantastic. It's really hard to pick a top 5, and I've actually had to pick a few joint winners as well, because I just couldn't pick a winner between half of these entries as well. So that just shows you how good the quality is this month. So please keep it going. Every month I do this, I get more submissions, and the quality is even better every month. So it's fantastic to see the players which you send me. So without further ado, let's have a look at the winners for this month. So in joint 5th place we have Hector Hill from Jeffrey Harmsen-Jami and Anyalt Nicolais from Logan Barford. Now both of these players I reckon have an average overall of about 74, and 74 overall at 15 years old. That's incredible. Last month we were looking at the 5th place players were 15 years old and they had an average overall of about 72. So again this month we've gone one better and they're now 74, and that is a fantastic overall to have any scouted player out. But when they're 15 years old, just think how good they're going to be with a couple more May updates, a couple more years in the academy. They'll be pushing on towards the late 70s and hitting on towards 80 as well by the time they get promoted. That is just so good. I can't wait to see how these players get after they have been promoted. So if you are one of these two guys, please do send me a picture when they're promoted. It would be fantastic to see that. And quite easily these could have come much higher up the order, but there were just so many other good entries as well. But well deserved 5th place, two fantastic players. In joint 4th place you've got Sean Hoban by Jack Williamson and Xavi Perez by Olly Smithson. Two amazing players here. Look at Sean Hoban first of all, 77 overall at 16 years old. Some of his stats there: 92 dribbling, 91 ball control, amazing dribbling already, really good passing, 80 finishing as well. What a finisher he is going to be. Great free kicks as well, so you can score from dead ball situations, and good long shots and curve as well, so you can score from close or from far away. If we look at Xavi Perez as well, 74 to 80 overall, so he's probably going to be around about 77 as well at just 16 years old. Interceptions 89 and reactions 85. He's on the brink of getting that tactician speciality as well. If you put him at centre back, he could go even higher as well, because he's more of a centre back than a full back, so he could play even better there. Two amazing players. 77 overall at just 16 years old. That is mind blowing, and they only got to 4th place. So let's see what came into 3rd. And in 3rd place we've got Kai Morelos by Brett Macadam and Diego Catarino by Peter. That's BFC Youth 8 on Twitter. Now if you have watched some of my videos to the FIFA 15 scouting guide, you'll know that central midfielders can produce some of the best players if you get the right player type. And so if you find attackers or physically strong central midfielders, you know they're going to be absolute gems, and that's exactly what these two players are. So first of all we've got Kai Morelos, who is an attacker central midfielder. That's 74 to 82 overall range, likely to come in at around about 78 overall at just 16. In my first Scouting God contest, the winner was 78 rated at 16 years old. And if we look at some of these stats here, he's got some of his ranges: dribbling, long shots, reactions, all likely to be in the upper 70s to early 80s. He's going to be an absolutely amazing central midfielder. If you make him go forward, have a shot from distance, or take on defenders, he's going to be almost unstoppable. Looking at Diego Catarino, on the other hand, physically strong central midfielder, amazing all-rounder, fantastic passing, long shots as well. Long shots 87, short passing 85. He's got strength 78, so he's going to be good at holding opposition players off, but also 84 stand tackle and 74 finishing, so he's good going forward and defending as well. He can pretty much do it all. Both of these players absolutely amazing. They could easily have won, but they didn't quite, but amazing in their own right. Now it started to get really difficult around here to choose the next position as well, but we have 3 joint second places. We've got Joel Salin by Ryan Stretton, Pablo Ayala by Sven Neumann, and Fard Akwal by Pardo Gloom. He won it last time, so another really good entry from Pardo Gloom. But all of these guys, unbelievable players. 79 rated at 17 for Fard Akwal. The other 2, Pablo Ayala and Joel Salin, look like they could be 79 rated as well, in that sort of range. Unbelievable players, all absolutely fantastic. They are going to be so good wherever they play. For example, Akwal there, he's already got the tackler and tactician specialities at just 17 years old. But what I mean by it being so difficult was the last one's 78 rated at 16. Is a 79 rated 17-year-old better? I don't really know, but these players were amazing. There was no doubt about that, and I just felt I had to give them second place. But all these players, absolutely fantastic. Well done to all you guys who entered these 3. Unbelievable. And it just goes to show the sheer quality I've had this time round, because I have now got 2 amazing players who have ended up joint winning, because I just couldn't decide between them. And it's typical, because I've got on the one hand one player here, Luis Godin from Kai Morelos, the first player I've ever seen reach 80 overall straight out of the academy. That is unheard of. I didn't know that was even possible. I've never seen that happen before, so that in itself was good enough to win. But yes, he is 18 years old, so that's why I also gave it to Theo Clace by Sydz17, because this guy is 79 rated at 16 years old. I have never in my entire life seen a 16-year-old rated that high. If he had got to 80 overall, he would undoubtedly have been the winner, but he was just a little bit lower than Luis Godin. But you know, that difference, 16-year-old rated 79 and an 18-year-old rated 80, there's just hardly anything to pick between them. They're both unbelievable players. These are just once in a lifetime players, and it's just typical that I got both of them in the same contest, so I couldn't choose between them. So in the end I had to give it to both of them. But superb entries, both of them. Like I said, they could easily have won by themselves. If they were submitted in separate contests, they each would have won, but they were submitted in the same one, so it had to be a joint winner. So congrats to both of you guys for submitting those joint winners. And thanks again to everyone who entered, because there were some superb entries all round. No matter if they got in the top 5 or not, they were brilliant. All the entries I got, really good work, all you guys, so thank you so much for that. It was, like I said, it was just so hard to pick the winner, so hard to pick the top 5 as well. Amazing submissions all round. So please let me know what you want me to do next on this channel, where you want me to go. I think once I finish the lower league gem series, I'm going to be starting my own career mode as well. A couple of other things in the pipeline too, so if you've got any more ideas, send me a message. Love to hear your thoughts on that. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed this video and you loved all these submissions in this video today, and thanks for watching.